Welcome to episode 2 of Records That Changed My Life with me, Rob Webster. In this episode, I'm going to talk about 2 key records from the early 1990s that really shaped the way that I looked at music. The first is a remix by legend Derrick, and the second is a track by BT, aka Brian Transeau. I hope you enjoy this episode. Welcome to episode 2 of Rob John Webb's Records That Changed My Life. This is a small series that I'm going to do of records that played a key role in my development and my tastes and styles as a DJ and producer, etc. So the first record I'm going to talk about today is the Sueno Latino remix by Derrick in 1992. This record, obviously a remix of the original Sueno Latino, which came out in 1989, which was a sample-based influence track of Manuel Gottschalk's E2E4 record, which came out, I think, in 82 or 84, I cannot remember.
1984.
Anyway, that record was a key record for Sueno Latino's original version. But anyway, this version by Derrick was so hypnotic, it's incredible. It's like 11 and a half minutes long almost, and it just continues to go and go. It's like progressive techno, like really hypnotic, trancey techno. And I first heard it on a Laurent Garnier mixtape in 1992 of the same year, and he started his set off with it. And it kept evolving, and you're just waiting for it to drop, and it just doesn't. But the build-up is the key thing to the record. It's an absolute masterpiece of progressive techno, whatever you want to call it, house music. But yeah, that record is key for me for so many reasons. Sueno Latino, the remix by Derrick. And the next record that I'm going to talk about is an even bigger influence on my styles. This came out about a year and a bit later. It's by BT, aka Brian Transeau, and it's called A Deeper Sunshine and Embracing the Future. There's 2 tracks on it, and the Deeper Sunshine track is the one that I'm going to talk about. This is an absolute masterpiece of masterpieces. Before this guy came along, progressive was kind of Sasha, Brothers in Rhythm, that kind of stress record sort of thing, you know, European stuff, UMM records. And BT came along in late 93 with this piece, and it just blew everything else out of the water.
Out of the water! Out of the water now!
It's almost like a garage house record with the chords he uses and that, but it's hard-edged and it's beautifully produced and beautifully composed. It's got like a flute sort of thing going through it, and it's got like hard, you know, acidy sounds going through it, but the chords are amazing. It's like I can't even describe it. It's just like a perfect piece. It's like looking at the perfect Salvador Dali painting. You know, it's just got every kind of imagery you can think of in it. So yeah, when he came along, he completely took the whole game out of the water, and everybody just became obsessed with BT between 93 and 96. This man changed progressive house forever. So yeah, that record there, Embracing the Future, Deeper Sunshine by BT, 1993 on the Music Now label, which came from, I think, Washington, D.C. That's it for this week. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next episode.